Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to today's edition of St.JamesCrypto. Now, I just want to share this quick with you because something spectacular is happening right now in the crypto community. Now, what we are seeing between, let's say, the weekend, even before the weekend, let's say on Friday, on Saturday, and Sunday, and even now on Tuesday, the 19th of August. Now, look at what is happening. Wikicat started moving exponentially last week, and I think BilliiCat, as of yesterday, just did almost 70% pump. I mean, within the hour of 24-hour period, it did 70% pump. And that is something I would like to draw your attention to. And we know that even as of last week, I also made a video about BNB Tiger Inu, like starting to build the momentum. Every day we are seeing, even when when the top 20 crypto, the top 30 cryptos, they are following Bitcoin and they're just doing, going down. But these tigers, BNB Tiger, Wikicat, BilliiCat, now these cryptos are doing exceptionally good. You can see, so they just detach themselves from the top 20, the top 30 crypto, because I think Bitcoins today are experiencing just on the weekly is showing like 3% low. Also, Ethereum following the same thing, XRP following the same thing. In fact, all the top um, 10 to 20 to 30 cryptos, they're following, Bitcoin. Now, some people might argue that we're in the odd season, but I think after the odd season, I think these cats, last bull run, we saw what Shiba Inu and Dogecoin did. They did exceptionally wonderful. I mean, they just turn 10 or let's say turn $100 or $200. In fact, a $1,000 investment into half a million and up. So you could imagine this season, I'm getting this feeling that we're going to see a kind of the cat season. The cats are there to, they are picking up momentum gradually. So imagine even where the market looks so not so positive in terms of all the big cryptos, like the top 20, 30 cryptos, they're just laying behind. Now, the main, like this meme coin, I would say, you call them meme coin, they're just, getting that pump. They are increasing. So I just want to bring your attention to this because don't mess this bull run. You heard me right. Don't mess this bull run. Why? Because I think when you get that 20, 30, even 100, 1000x, 200,000x, please don't mess this up. You can invest this money into the top 10 cryptos or the top 20 cryptos so you could build for yourself this generational wealth. Because you heard me right. Now, I myself, once I make any kind of substantial amount from, let's say, BNB Tiger, I'm invested in, and I'm invested in also Shiba Inu, So I'm invested in this crypto, but I believe that if they make a run, I'm going to get my money out and I'm going to put it into XRP. I'm going to invest in the top three or even in the top five crypto because over the long run, you see that these ones will make that maybe not that 1000x that you can get from this meme coin, but of course, you can get kind of steady and substantial growth over the long term. Now, this is where this meme coin gives people like you and me leverage because we need leverage for our, investment. We don't have those $10,000, $20,000, $100,000 sitting in our account to invest. But we can try to leverage what is happening now. Don't time the market, because some of you, once this crypto starts taking off, you want to sit and time the market. You want to wait until they give you that 1,000, 2,000, 3,000x. If you have 5,000, if you have $10,000 from your investment, please check out. I would say, please just cash out and invest in these other, the top 3 cryptos that will continue to bring gradual but sure, they'll bring a sure revenue over a long time. So you don't want to mess this up, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to mess this up. Now, at St.JamesCrypto, I try to look at what is the next big crypto investment out there. But for me, I think XRP, XLM, the banking system crypto is what you want to be looking at after this meme coin takes off. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, because when they start running, I think they're going to surprise everyone, because the banking system, everybody wants to get on board. Swift is getting on board with XRP. A lot of companies want to get on board. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what I'm sharing with you, please like and subscribe. Is your boy James Kenneth coming live to you from St. James Crypto. Nice to speak to you. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.